Hello everybody, my name is Jagiero and welcome back to another episode on the AfterLife SMP server. In the last episode, I built this rather spooky secret nether tunnel that is not so secret. And then I did a little bit of work on the castle. And honestly, since then, haven't really done too much. Quite frankly, I've just done a little bit of decoration around this place. So I've put the walls up around the upper area here. I need to get some like benches in there, I feel like, just decorate that. And I'm also going to have a big banner hanging from the ceiling behind here. But since I don't know where the ceiling is going to be just yet, can't put that in. I've just added these rafters here. I don't really know, like I said, where the ceiling is going to go. So I'm not sure if this is going to work out. But hopefully that should be in the correct position. Now, the castle is going to be huge. It's going to be, like, way up in the sky, so I don't really know what sort of style to do for the ceiling, so I'll have to have a think about that. Over here, I've just put in this decorative wall here with bookshelves and looms for an empty bookshelf kind of thing, and then this that I think I've stolen from Blonde Skunk. I'm pretty sure that's a decorative piece. I think I actually saw it on Detail Craft as well on the Reddit, so, yeah. Just got the ceilings in, very simple designs, but it kind of works. I've just noticed there's stone behind this one, and there is blue terracotta behind this one. So that's wrong. It should be the blue terracotta, I think. Why is it not here? Okay, so I've just walled it in. That's why. Okay, I fix. It's fine. In the corridor here, again, I've just put in the ceiling, and I've just left a space here, because we're going to have a cog showing here, like a huge cog that is part of the inner mechanisms of the castle. I need to link up this stuff here. I need to, fill in that gap. In fact, let me take a look up the top, see what we're working with. Just go up here. This is going to be a bubble vator. Up to here. Aha. And I've just done this this floor here. So the ceiling below looks okay as the floor here, so I don't need to change that. Looks quite nice. I have the ceiling here. Oh, okay, this is the gap. Okay, so I need to just fill it in with anything, really. I don't think it matters. I even don't know if you will have access to this actual area. It might just be walled off here. Not sure. Unless I have access to it from this tower that's going to be there. I'll have a think about that. We'll see. We shall see how that works out. But today, I need to get the Feather Falling 4 on my boots. Actually, I need to put some boots on. That helps. I have diamond armor now, okay? Mostly with a bit of protection on it and unbreaking, so people can stop laughing at me. Thank you very much. Still no Feather Falling 4, though, so I guess people can still laugh at me. Okay. What we're going to do today, though, is take a trip to... first off, there is a suspicious package, okay? Now, you know what happened in the last episode with a suspicious package? But I've just seen that there is one here as well. Enjoy this gift from Mario's Masonry, south of Town Hall. So this is from Square Mario. Okay, I don't hear any hissing. Excellent. Free 2 diamonds worth of items. Wow. Okay, so that's really cool. So he has a masonry shop in the shopping district, and we're going to visit it today because I actually want to build a shop very near it. So here we are in the southern expansion of the commercial district. We've had to expand here because there's not enough space in the commercial district this side or even over there either. So yeah, so we have all this land here. We have a lot of it. It needs a bit of love. I feel like it needs a bit of terraforming and stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of space at least, so that's very nice. So I've reserved a spot over here next to or across the road from Square Mario's Masonry shop. Okay, so let's just take a look at this. Welcome to Mario's Masonry. Hello. Oh, he left. Oh, that's me being stupid. Okay, 1 diamond for 4 stacks of andesite, granite, and diorite. Very nice. He sells the bricks as well. 1 diamond per stack. 2 diamonds per stack of quartz. Honestly, yeah, I can understand that being more expensive. It's not even a full stack. Hello. Cobble. Stone, 6. You get 1 diamond for 6 stacks. That's rather nice. Bricks, see, bricks are a pain to come across. They're just like gathering all the clay, and that is just so tedious. Coal, iron, gravel. I've got a feeling I'm going to be spending quite a bit in this place because I really could do with more granite than I actually currently have. So, I'll see you soon. All right, then I might as well mention this over here is some guy's shop over here. I don't know, some skunk person. I'm not sure who this guy is. A bit of a B-dubs knockoff, if you ask me, using all this yellow, you know. I can't remember who it was, but in someone's video, they started off the episode by calling him a B-dubs knockoff. It might have been Kyle. It could have been Kyle Blaine. Maybe? I don't know. Either way, it's a really nice build. This is Steamy Bakes from Skunk, and I really love it. He always does really nice builds, so it's great to see. It's great to have him near us in the commercial district, and I will show him up with my shop. Don't worry. It'll be good. Excellent. All right, so that's a lie, by the way. My shop's not going to look anything as good as that, but shh, it's fine. So I brought a bunch of materials, yeah. Not the bones. I don't need those, but I'm going to be selling the bones, so I might as well put that down. So this is what I'm going to be selling in today's shop because we have the skeleton grinder. It's been working out really well. I've AFK'd there quite a lot, so I have a large supply of bones. So I might as well sell them. So we'll sell bones and bone meal and bone blocks. Yes, that's the thing. That's the one. Okay, so I've put these here. Now, that's actually incorrect. I'm going to need a whole bunch of spruce. I don't feel like I'm going to be using that much dark oak. I've just put that back, haven't I? That was rather stupid. I feel like I'll be using dark oak logs, but we'll definitely be using dark oak wood. So it'll be very similar to the wagon shop, which obviously you can't see over there. The spider shop, because dark oak is kind of my thing now, I guess. Inadvertently, just started loving dark oak. Okay, so it's going to start there. What this is going to be is a ship. So a shipwreck kind of thing with a big skull on top, and then we'll detail it out a bunch, and it should be pretty cool. Now, I don't know really why I've gone for a ship when it's to do with bones. Pardon me, sir. Could you be quiet? Thank you. Spitting. I don't know why I've gone for a ship, but I couldn't think of anything else. So that's what we're going with. Okay, so let me get a bunch of blocks, and let's begin. This is honestly one of the most confusing times that I've ever tried to follow a screenshot. I always take bad screenshots, but this time I've really taken the biscuit. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just tearing down all of this I built because all of it is wrong. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, look, it's raining, so now the weather matches my mood. I've never had so little fun doing a build, but hopefully the finished product will help with that. Honestly, this is one of them things where I felt the urge to build a ship. I think that's all it was, and I was just like, I made the shop as an excuse to build a ship. But now I'm regretting it, so that's backfired, I think. Okay, so I think I've got some semblance of the ship. The back end is looking pretty good, apart from obviously the little rudder bit that sticks out there. Okay, and let me just take a look over here and probably dodge some monsters. Front end, obviously, I just need to do the sticky out bit. Yep, technical term. Okay, so there's obviously a whole bunch of details to throw in about the place, but other than that, it's looking pretty done. Now, this backside looks really kind of boring. I don't know whether to do an entrance to it here as well. Maybe? Okay, well, let's... Oh, Kyle's sleeping. Oh, my saviour. No. 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 Just leave me alone. Just go away, please. Right, let's get a feel for this. So you're just walking up here and you see this ship on the side there. I thought that might look a little bit too big, honestly. I think it fits okay. I think I can actually let this video go out. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build up, well, the ceiling in here, which is technically the upper deck. At this level-ish, roughly, maybe? I don't know. And then also the masts and things, and then a special little tree on the top. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I'm going with jungle for this bit, mostly because it has a kind of a slightly more weathered look to it than oak planks do, and I just never build in jungle, so I figured I would try and use it for this. It goes okay with the dark oak and the spruce logs and stuff. Actually, let me try a thing here. So how do you make the little... Ah, okay, excellent. So I think that would look better. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I've done a fair bit of work on the deck part of the ship. So if we just go through it, so this is where the actual shop section is going to be. There's going to be a bunch of barrels with all the different bones and stuff in there with all the pricing and all that sort of stuff. And if you go through to this area where I might have a couple of doors, I think that would probably be best. You go through this area, you can get up to the top deck. But first, you're in this little captain's cabin here, which is rather nice. I'm going to decorate this a little better, you know, get some lanterns and I don't know. A crafting table. Beautiful. All right, and if you go through here, we're on to the top deck. Lovely. So all this is essentially is just this slab floor, some holes for moving the cargo down and stuff, and then a bunch of barrels, because barrels. And up here is where there will be the steering wheel, whatever that's called. What's it called? The helm. The helm of the ship. I don't have any Oh, I do. Yes, that'll do. That looks fancy enough. Perfect. Why not? Okay, I could change that to a stair. Do I have some stairs on me? Let me just try this. This might look pathetic. Beautiful. Absolutely worth it. Definitely. Top tier decoration, that is. What about this? Oh, that just tops it off. Perfect. Okay, there's no wheels in Minecraft. Okay, that's why. You know, it's a bit of a weird one. I haven't been recording a lot of this because it's been very frustrating. Let me just get down the easy way. Thank you. It's been frustrating because a lot of it has just been placing stairs and then realizing I've placed them wrong. Because to get the actual shape, to get this curved shape, it's a case of placing the stairs the right way. So some of these are facing this way, some of them facing that way, some of them are facing to the corners. And if you don't get it right, it just looks really odd. And even this, you know, sometimes I look at it and I'm not particularly satisfied with it. But I've just got to leave it, okay? I've just got to leave it at that. Even the shape of this, I think that's probably too straight and needs cutting off there. Oh, these walls. The walls they've been just getting in the way all the time. Like that? How does that look? The walls. Yeah, see, I don't know. So yeah, it's been a lot of that, sort of placing it, take it a step back, have a look at it. No, that's wrong. Replace it. It's been frustrating, but honestly, the final product is starting to look rather satisfying, and I haven't even got to the best part yet. Okay, so the masts are going to be quite a bit taller, and then we'll have some sails that are furled up at the top on all of them, and then a special something here. Yeah, this is looking good. From down here, at least. Let me take a look at this from a different view. This has been, you know, this part was very frustrating, doing this part, but the rest of it has actually been quite smooth sailing. I've got all the puns here. Okay, so let's take a look from, as you're walking up to the extended part of the commercial district. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, yes. Okay, so I was a bit worried. Well, I am still a little bit worried because there's a random ship parked in the shopping district. For no reason other than I wanted to build a ship. But do you know what? This has actually worked out okay. I really like the way this looks. And I haven't even done the most important part of it yet. Yeah. I don't know if I could maybe... Would I do like a splotch of white, do you think, on the sails, as in it has like a proper pirate flag, has the skull and crossbones on it? I don't think I can make that look good. Okay, this is fine. So what I want to do now is hopefully I can get a time lapse of building the most important part. have it. So I've actually changed it up a little bit since the time lapse. I've moved the skull 1 block backwards. I took it all down and had to rebuild it. That's fine. And I've added in these eyes that kind of, they look like they sort of fall asleep as you're walking towards it, which is quite interesting. I don't know if I like that, but I'm going for it. As you can see, the eyes are misshapen compared to each other, but it looked a bit plain. Okay, it looked a bit plain if I had it just both the same, but that looks okay. I don't mind that. It's kind of goofy, but yeah, I quite like that. Okay, yeah, so I haven't actually stocked it up or anything just yet, but I have done a few little details about the place, just thrown in some water patches and a bunch of algae growing all over it, I guess. It looks cool. I don't mind that at all, actually. All right, so what I want to do now is do a little bit of a sign on here. Let me get some blocks. So let's do it across there, I think. And let's see what this looks like. Okay, and we'll do an item frame. Item frame. Do I have any bones on me? I do. I have 2. That's perfect. It's almost like I'm prepared for once. Okay, and then let's name it. Okay, so this is going to be, instead of Count Jagiero, this is going to be Captain Jags. Ooh, Jags, there we go. Microphone in front of the thing again. Let's call this the Salty Skelebones. Sweet. All right, so I'm mostly done here. I just need to put this on there. So we're going for 1 diamond per stack of bone blocks. I'm experiencing quite a bit of lag. Holy... My connection's really bad now, apparently, for some reason. So 1 diamond per stack of bone blocks. That's okay. And then 1 diamond for 3 stacks of bones. Because, like, who needs bones? Plus, like, 3 bones. 3 stacks of bones makes 1 stack of blocks. So that's right. Is that right? Is that correct? I'm not sure. I just want to add a few little squidgy blocks here. And a little thing here. Okay, fine. I'll just... Okay, game. Okay, lag. 1 diamond, 3 stacks of arrows here. See, I get a ton of arrows, so I might as well sell them, right? Because I don't really need that many, so it's fine. Okay, now, there's no real reason to be in this room here, so I've just put this as the kind of backstock supply room kind of thing, and then you can get up here, again, for no reason, but at least I've got a bed here, so I can hide in here from the phantoms and stuff. So, yeah. You know, I could decorate this a little more, but honestly, like I said, there's no real reason for people to be up here, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to leave it, I think. All I want to do now is I want to put in some jack-o'-lanterns under these blocks here, just so there's some extra light about the place. So I'll do that, and also I've got a little something special to go there in the shop here. All right, so that's done. That's just going to keep the place a little safer because around this area, as you can see, it's not lit up very well and it's a bit of a nightmare. So it's nice to have someone sleeping when you're working over here. Okay, so let me deal with this then. I have a little decoration block to go here. A little special treat for the shop. Now, that was interesting. So I found it. Okay, it's mine. And no one's going to take it away from me, I think is all I'm going to say on the subject. Okay, so let's just put this there, shall we? Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, that fits in perfectly. Very nice. All right, guys. So that is pretty much it. That is the build done, and that's all I've got time for. It looks kind of freaky, and my arm's kind of freaking out for some reason like that. Okay, that's a bit weird. Do you know what? Are the eyes a bit much? Nah, let's leave it. Let's leave it. Why not? It's a bit of fun. I like it. Yeah. And I actually really like this build. So, like I said, it was a bit frustrating in the beginning, but actually it's turned out really nicely. It's a bit weird having a random ship in the shopping district. Don't care. Why is it a ship to represent bones? Don't know. It's got a skull on it, so I don't care. All right, guys, but I'm afraid I've run out of time for today. So, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you'd like to see more, click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.